Welcome everybody, and welcome to the Christmas break specials. Crazy Optical Illusions, the first part. This video is best viewed in full screen if you were to watch this video
on your tablet, phone, or on your computer.
An optical illusion occurs when your brain thinks it's seeing or sensing a certain object, shape, or rather color, but in reality it's still actually something completely or half completely different, as bizarrely usual. The Christmas video will be coming soon. On December 25 of the Merry Christmas video. You'll see me unwrapped gifts, but the gifts I'm giving you are the illusions, the crazy mind tricks. And if we stare at this illusion more, you'll find out that it looks like it's moving, but like I told you, in reality, it's not. If you look at it for so long and rather keep blinking, you know the moving picture actually moves, but it's not really a moving image at all. Keep staying on the Key HP logo until we transition right now. Once again, if you stare long enough, you'll see this picture rather expand as it moves. But like I said, in reality, it's different, that it's not moving anymore. This illusion, you do the same thing like I told you. If it moves it is, but in reality it doesn't. The most smartest idea ever since the 1990s or 80s. When I first saw this illusion, I looked at it, looked, and this is all just a confusion cube video, I suppose it is. And now we move on to the most moving illusions in iMovie. This illusion looks like our loading screen for our LNV videos, but it's actually an illusion. Simply stare at the gray plus, and on the blue will disappear, leaving the yellow circle running across the ring. If you cover the outside of the hallway, it'll go slow.
But this is just a
plain old twisty GIF. If you cover the outsides, you would think it would go faster, right? If you were listening to everyone, then we have always seen this common impossible triangle illusion. But I'll show you how it works once I transition. Hey, this is the part where it all gets in a slightly bizarre trend. That this is what you do and observe. Fixate on a color-changing dot in the center. If you actually unfocus your eyes, the pluses will go crazy. But if you stare at the center, what's gonna happen to all the yellow dots? This is a triangular puzzle, arranged like this with a missing square. To clear the missing square, we rearrange all the pieces together except the blue, and it'll all make sense within this triangle. Where does the extra square in this triangle go? This illusion is the reverse spoke illusion. Simply stare at the middle, and then the lines should be able to move, depending on the contrast of where the bright and dark spots go. If you look here, you see many horizontal black stripes and 2 vertical green striped bars. Do the green bars have identical luminance? They certainly differ in perceived brightness. The styling change in brightness will change, actually, when the black grain is moved away from the green bars. This is the after effect thingy. I'm assuming, I guess. To some degree, all colors are illusory, but at least they are fascinating visual phenomenon. Here you can view and experiment with additive color mixtures left and subtractive color mixture right. A pretty colorful illusion, eh? Here is the answer to this contour adaptation. Stare at the middle of the green plus. Once the wheels stop flashing, you'll notice the wheels will vanish. But they'll return if you unfocus your eyes. This is Duncan's racetrack, one of the most simplest illusions ever to be seen in my videos. Or everyone's. Simply stare at the middle of these little boxes that look like this, and then you'll find them that these start to wobble, even if you look at the outside of the inside. Look at the blue lines in the motion binding illusion. They are proved to move straight and one in an off-center square. Is that the correction note? If I add a transparent square, the blue lines will stay inside of the outside of this outlined square. If I add a box around it, this square will appear to move, but the lines will stay the same within the outsides of it. If I add opaque squares that are green, this time the lines can move the same way as before. This makes the illusion so smart, and smarter. Here is one of the best spiral illusions I could find on this video. Let's make sure that you keep staring at the center of the spiral. If you want the second part, tell me in the comments below. Once this illusion ends, then look around.